Hello, and welcome back. Here's another game from the Wood Elves. Now, as I mentioned before, my dice aren't very hot right now, and it means some of the games are, a bit weird. This one starts a bit rough, and then I feel like kind of actually does get a bit interesting, and it's kind of fun to see how, I play when I'm on the back foot. Spoilers. Here's what we're up against. We are up against some orcs. They have the troll. They have 4 black orc, not black orcs, big guns. 4 blitzers, 2 goblins, and a thrower. A lot of guard, and not much else, honestly. We, on the other hand, we're essentially the same as we've always been. We are running with 2 journeymen, and we have our 2 war dancers. One really good one, both of them with blodge. That doesn't seem to do much. They keep getting knocked out anyways. We have 2 catchers, and then we have some line elves with random skills. That's it. Yeah, I don't like this, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna I think our plan is just gonna have to be to try and steal the ball. Like, we're not gonna, once we've done that, we just have to, I think we're planning to just not give any hits away. The problem is that I think this is a really bad matchup for us. Now, the thing that we have that's good is that they've over-invested in guard on their big guns. But they still have 2 really scary blitzers for us. So, we'll see how this works out. I'm sure at some point they're going to figure out that they need to put the catcher in, which they did. Unfortunately, the catcher has sure hands, meaning strip ball is kind of useless. Hey, Braddock. And also, my neck is really stiff. So we'll see how long I last. And I have to deal with this cat, who did not care about sitting in my lap until I started the stream. And she was like, hang on, now I need to sit in your lap. But hey, we do have a new coach, so maybe that'll work out. Unfortunately, this scattered this way. It would have been great if it scattered that way. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and avoid stuff. I'm not gonna say it, but we know what happens. Well, I'm glad I didn't jinx it, because the last, few games have been Mortable just getting KO'd and then not coming back to the pitch. Meaning Warfrat has to do everything on his own. Are any of these, no, I don't, this team. My opponent's played 8 games. Oh, they already moved this in, so this is not picking it up. That's interesting. There's no point in staying put here, because they just move one of these away and then they try and foul the tree. And now this has guard, but these guys don't, so... and they got the pickup, unfortunately. Hey, awesome Kuba. What? Okay. Huh. Okay, so... Neat. I have to run this back. Cool. Oh, and we already ate a... Yeah, we're not going to go any further than that. Okay. Let's see what they want to do. Because they have their ball carrier is the Mighty Blow tackle piece. They only have one blitzers. Yes, I have seen some of the stats for the new gnome team. More importantly, on Facebook, like the Blood Bowl community has been there's a page called Blood Bowl community that's been like flooded with people being like, "Oh, they're too strong." Like there's one of the pieces have a new skill called Trickster. It's too powerful, and you look at it and you're like, they're still a stunty team, and they don't have dodge. Holy shit! What? Why? Okay, I'm extremely... I mean, the only reason to do that was to get a foul on this tree. Like, I can't see any other reason why you'd blitz, or because, yeah, it was a safe block. They rerolled. It just wasn't a knockdown, and then they got the knockdown on the reroll, but. I'm extremely confused why they risked a reroll on it. I might be missing something. Because, like, this guy can't go stand here. I mean, it's certainly looking like they're planning to. But, I mean, I am going to try and... If that happens, I will do the tree blitz. Okay, I'm extremely confused. Wait, no, I don't even need to do the tree blitz, right? Because I can just clear it from here. Okay. I don't think that No, what? Okay, what the heck is the plan here? Okay, yeah. What is going on? Okay, let's... careful. Oh, fuck me. Wow. We get punished and they don't. It's gonna be one of those games again. Hey Raiden, hey Gargalath. That sucks so bad. Okay. I mean, admittedly, I could have waited with this 1 in 9 later, but at the same time, I felt like I wanna get this done so I can move these away, and it's a 1 in 9 versus a 1 in 6. So the snake eye dodge away was in theory, you know, actually more likely than the 1 in 9, but yeah, we just don't have enough. Well, we never had enough pieces, right? Once the tree decided to not stand up and take root. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. They're clearly, like, they're not. Their caging, their cage style is a bit strange. In that, if I hadn't biffed this, right? The plan was to get a 1 die here, because I could, and then dodge this guy back and do a 1 die on this. Yeah, I have no idea why they're pushing this hard this quickly, to be honest. Like, what is the plan here? How do they how do they protect this now? I guess that this goes here. I guess, right? Can you can't get out. Cool. Three KOs, both my catchers on 3 turns. And they're doing this. Never been this offended. Yeah. I have a 2-die strip ball. Or no, well, I don't have a surf, but I think we're doing the strip ball because it's the safest. Keep. Okay. Oh, it wasn't our turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you? Nope. You just didn't want to stand up. Okay. Okay, so that worked. Holy shit. I'm not re-rolling any of this, by the way. And we stunned ourselves. Excellent. But we got a stun on this guy. It could have been way worse. Did we actually? Yeah, no, we didn't. Mighty Blow didn't do anything. But we'll see what happens here. I think our plan kind of has to be to have the ball scatter out. This only knocks me down on a POW, so that's not that likely. And they're down to 1 reroll, which is kind of important. Yep, they got it. Yep, and they got it. It's at least 1 KO per turn. I like it's one of those games where I'm like, I genuinely don't know why this guy ran forward. Because to me, it's a pretty like the Orcs game plan looks pretty obvious in that you keep KOing or injuring the Wood Elves, keep the ball safe inside a cage, and then, you know, that's kind of it. You've done what you need to do. But yeah, that's not what my opponent's going for. Like, they also haven't, like, they're not protecting the ball. Or, like, they're not even trying to get to the ball, right? This is their last reroll. And they got it. Are they gonna scatter it? No. Yeah, and of course they got something. I can't. Well, oh. Oh, come on! Seriously? Why? How am I supposed to? Oh. No, that doesn't work anymore. I was like, oh, I can leap into here. That doesn't work. Haven't rolled 4 turns, haven't rolled 4 plus 1s on this guy. I mean, he's already rooted, so now I only roll for standing up, and that doesn't work. Okay. The thing is, like, I don't... I don't know how I want to do this. If I were to blitz from here, maybe that's what I need to do. I leap here, blitz like that. I think that's what I have to... I think that's my best chance at the moment. So it's going to be 2 dice uphill. But that's fine. You could... every time. We'll just leave them here. Well, like, they'll take their touchdown. We won't get our KOs back, and then... I don't know. Clearly, this coach is not worth playing for. I mean, I guess the good news about re-rolling the uphill here is that I'm currently still standing, right? I'm assuming this guy's gonna go in here so that this has nowhere to go, and then they'll surf it. But we'll see. Apparently not. Okay. This one is tricky, actually. Oh, that is the... Wait, that's the blitz, right? So if they... If I go here, this has to hit it. And if this hits it, they're going to follow up with a bunch of dudes in here, and then I try and surf it again. Oh. Well, no, that doesn't matter, because, you know, they can fill up the square. This most likely means that this is going to get surfed. But based on how my opponent's playing, I'm like, okay, well, let's... I've 5 dudes left on the pitch. Oh, 6. Let's, maybe... They're out of rerolls. Maybe we'll get lucky. And if I, through some miracle, actually stop them from scoring in this half, or have the ball go somewhere else other than specifically here, then we're pretty good all of a sudden. But it does mean I can't, like, I can't use this reroll now. If something horrible happens, something horrible happens. What are they doing? Are they, like, trying to block me from dodging out here? Because I've already done like 3+ leaps and stuff. I thought they were gonna step in here and here. I mean, they still can, admittedly. But what are these guys here? What? I mean, I guess this does mean that this gets another hit. Of course. Cool. Very cool. And because of that, I can't surf this anymore. Funny. Very funny. Do we still do this? I don't think so. I think we just let them have it. Well, actually, never mind. This is a journeyman. You're working on a team to play in a 6-player shortcut with fresh teams. Is it worth opting for the early Apo on High Elves, even with the armor being so good? I would if it was. I mean, is there a resurrection cup or no? Because at the end of the day, if it's a short cup, right? what you have to take into account is maybe you're using, if it's a short 6-game thing, you want to make sure that you win all your games, right? So in that case, an Apo would be used to keep a crucial piece on the pitch. And if you look at what you've built and you're like, do I have a crucial piece that's on the pitch? And that's rare, right? Especially early, if it's a fresh team, in which case maybe it's better to not do that and instead get like an extra line elf. So like it's gonna come down to maths, but I don't think for short games, fresh teams, I don't see Apo as being like brutally important unless you specifically then are like, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a catcher with sidestep so I can use that as a one-turner. Because then you're all of a sudden in a position where like I have to keep this piece on the pitch so that I have this one-turn chance at the end of each half. Or whatever half you have it. And in those cases, an Apo is worth it. But it's always very dependent on what you're trying to achieve with your team. Right, so Mortable, as always, is out. Yeah, we can run away with you. And then we're done. Oh, right. I think, you know what I think it is currently? The reason I'm having such, like, my dice are shit is because I started posting this team on YouTube. So I'm going into each game being like, oh, I want to make sure I get a game that's interesting to watch and play. And Nuffle's just gone like, no, that's not how this works, mate. And then my games just go to shit. I mean, it's only 2. We can score with the pieces we have, but that's under the assumption that they come back. And I've used 3 rerolls for no reason. I haven't gotten anything from it. Well, that's not true. I got the ball loose. It's just that they instantly picked it up in tackle zones. Dude, just end your turn. I hadn't realized. I'm gonna put my headphones back on. I hadn't realized they were down to 2 minutes 42. Okay, well, sure, let's run away. No. KO. Nope. Okay. Let's see if they set up for a to block my one-turn attempt. And of course, Mortable, the guy who's supposed to be able to take hits. Actually, yeah, look at our KO rolls. We got 3 out of 4, is that right? Yeah, we got 3 out of 4 back. Okay, so wait a minute. I have to blitz with this, right? I do. I mean, this isn't going to be enough at any point in time, right? So that's a follow-up. Then this goes here. We do that. It goes here. Then this hits here. But you need 3 pushes. So you'd need to go... Yeah, I need some... what I need is the other War Dancer to actually hit here. So that doesn't work. So instead of doing that... let's just hit these guys, I guess. I needed something else that can move behind, but I don't have it. For this drive, someone gets a trait. Okay. Well, let's just start by this, I guess. Please stop. Like, just let... actually, no, that's not true. I did once get a POW. It was pretty cool when it happened. There's no reason to do anything else. Okay, so... Dude stayed out. Oh, and it's our fresh catcher that's out too. Okay. Cool. He picked it up. Excellent. Oh, I was supposed to blitz there, but I forgot. That's real bad. Okay. Let's see how they want to do this. So, this isn't like a full proper Daka, right? Like, these guys are in range of most of these dudes. So, they're gonna be able to hit something. I need to hang on. Oh, okay. They used a loner reroll and they got it? Cool. Oh, but then... Okay, and they didn't get the second one. At least that's something. Whew. My normal mouse pad is like a massive mouse pad that covers my whole desk. But I spilled tea on it yesterday when I was really stressed. And now, so I have to... I brought out like an old Stellaris mouse mat. Because I'm worried that I'm gonna misclick if I don't have like good a good mouse pad. Okay, so troll ran over. It didn't work out for him. Extremely cool. Hey, also Vic. Yeah, my opponent has an interesting playstyle, but it doesn't matter because my dice are so cold. Okay, now at least... Please use your last reroll. Holy shit, what's going on? What's happening in this video game? Oh. Holy shit. They're gonna... I assume they're blitzing this now with this. But hey, there are rerolls. Okay. My opponent must be really new. Or they're, like, focused on other things, right? Because this is... If they're not moving this out of this guy's range, this makes no sense, right? I must have thought... well, they're seeing it from the other side, right? So maybe they thought this was already standing. Because it was kind of covered by the troll. That's... that might have been a thing. I hadn't realized that there's actually, like... There's grass tufts and stuff on where the tree has previously rooted. Because it's rooted here before. So that's kind of neat. Oh, look! They got all the things they wanted. Excellent. Now Warfrat's gonna get KO'd or worse. It's in the middle of an animation. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Cool. Thank you. Damn. Part of me, like, if I wasn't on such a, like, cold streak, I think I would have been a lot more... Oh. I would have been, a lot more inclined to actually score quickly and be like, I can steal this ball. But because I am on such a cold streak, I'm like, I can't do this. However, with this, maybe? Like, they don't have any rerolls. I'd love to get a hit on this and see if I can get rid of it, but let's see what they want to do. This guy can blitz this on a 2+2+. Hey, shouldn't this not have this anymore? For this, yeah, this drive. Hang on. Stop doing that. Right? I'm not missing something, right? One of your players without the loaner trait available for available for their drive. I've misread this several times, right? I've misread it previously. It's available for the drive, and then they keep it for the rest of the match. That's how it works. Oh, do I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we're going to steal it, if we're going to try and steal it, we should do it, we should try and score now. I was so sure we were gonna fall over. Oof. Look at this catcher's cool new outfit. Yeah, he's got like a leather thing. Okay, so they have 11. We have... we have 8. Because of course we do. Okay, so they're going to have 4 turns. So it's going to be very dependent on where the ball lands, and it's also going to be very dependent on if they pick it up or not. But they do have the thrower in the back. Now last... Oh. Okay, that means this guy's not picking it up because he can't reach. The problem is that it's way too far forward, right? From this position, unless we actually get to steal the ball, they can easily walk it in. So, we did not. We got essentially, I think, the opposite of what we wanted. I think I'd much rather have it be, like, deep over here. This would have been perfect. We could have ran stuff over and stressed them out a bit. Now they're going to be able to put all of the things over here, so... Says look, and that is on the one guy that has block. Of course it is. Okay. Now please roll a 1. On this tree hit. Oh. And they... Fuck me! This is truly the meanest game. Oh, but I can do that. Which I think I have to do. They haven't blitzed yet, by the way. Okay. Oh! Oh, it happened. Oh! Okay. Okay, so I think I have to try and take this hit here. Because I'd have to dodge through otherwise. Oh, well that's good. Okay. That kind of worked. Let's see if we can get the rest of this to work. At first I was like, I'm gonna put this here to tie this up. Because, well, fend. But I think this works, like, equally well. I just need to have all my dudes around here. And I'm very happy I managed to dog this out to stand these guys up. That's very helpful. I'm not entirely sure how they're planning to get out here, but I'm guessing it's like blitz this and then dodge. Oh wait, that doesn't work unless they move this first, right? But they need this here for the assist. How do they get out of this? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so not like that. These are our 3 block pieces standing here. Okay, they have removed this assist, so if this stands up, this is now a 2-die blitz. But this still has to dodge to get free. Or I guess this clears this and they do a handoff to this thing. Oh, nope, they're doing something else. Wait, what? I am so confused. What is the point to that? Oh, come on. Again, though. Oh, thank... Whew! Oh! Well, that is huge, I think. Okay, so if I do this... Shit, hang on. I can stand this up and it removes both of these, but I need to then... It's probably stand this up, dodge this out. But then I have nothing to pick the ball up with. So there might be something better somewhere. I said the other option is that if I do this and get a... But... No, okay. I think we are doing this. Whew! Nice. Okay, that's excellent. Or is it? You're in scoring range from here. Okay. I think I have to do this. Because I can't just block it, right? Because if it's a pushback, it'll end up here, and I don't want that. What's the other one? No. While this is a journeyman, I think this makes the most sense. Cool. I am going to use a reroll here, even though we have loner. So this is in scoring range, and this is in scoring range. This fucking thing has a guard, so it only needs to stand up. But they don't have a reroll. So I think we're in a good spot for at least not losing now. Hey, Raupe. Watching a little bit from your human VODs? Yeah, I mean... Oh, well, that's very good. Okay, and I do think I actually want it here, so... We can do this, but like I said, I'd like to get this guy to level up. Cool. Whoo! Something payback. Yep. Now I'm like, I guess it did get interesting in the second half. So now it's just grumpy in the first half for nothing. What if this goes up on YouTube? Which it probably will. Hello, YouTube. What are they gonna think? Don't just judge me for being grumpy, and then I'll be sad. And I'll cry. Cool. Yeah, so what happened? Mortable got a niggling, which means he'll probably be injured more often. Thoughts on the gnomes? They're fine. Honestly, the gnomes are making it more likely that I would play stunted. Because I think removing dodge on the gnomes, smart. From just diversifying the stunty perspective. I think the fox is really, really fun. And I like the trickster skill, or trait, rather. I don't think it's very good, but I think it's very funny unless your opponent really knows how to deal with it. I think that's my takeaway. Here's my current hot take. I'm more keen on the gnomes than I was on the vamps. Because I feel like the gnomes are giving me something I haven't played before. And that's fun. But yeah, I think with the goblin and the, is it the goblin that has the pump wagon now? Like, there's more diversification in stunty. Like, I generally do not care about stunty at all. It doesn't interest me that much. But yeah, they seem fun. Which I think if you're playing stunty, it's what it's supposed to be like. It's also very funny that some people are going mental about how like overpowered some of the stuff is, or not necessarily understanding how the fox's ball hogging skill works. It was also, for those not in the know, Games Workshop just released they announced the gnome team previously, but they dropped the stat line and explaining some of the skills on some of the players recently. And this happened on April 1st, which, I'll be honest, bold move when it's a stunty team that don't have dodge on their main players. They have wrestle instead. There's still strength too, but it's like you have to like be like, what does this even mean? Kind of thing. We did it. We got a win. And I think this is our journeyman, so now we have to buy another journeyman. Hey, our dedicated fans went back up. Okay, inflicted casualties, 2. Inflicted injuries, 3 versus 4. Block actions done, 38-23. KO results sustained, 2. 4. Sustained injuries, 4. 15. Ball catches, 4 out of 4. Dodge attempts, 26 out of 29. Pass received, 2. This isn't... okay. Cool. SPP, I don't think we did much. Warp Pratt got a touchdown. This catcher got a touchdown. And our thrower threw twice. We don't have our MVP here because it's on a journeyman. If they have, there's more stuff that matters than just the things. But like thematically, I think they seem cool. Like if I would be tricked into like, hey, you want to play in a stunty league or tournament or whatever, I think I'd be pretty like, yeah, I'll probably pick gnomes. So we are grabbing this. Because we get to random that anyways. Let's see. You still need... You need more. You need 8. You also need more. You need more. I guess we're waiting here still. We will... Let's just random you in general? Agility? Yeah, let's random in agility, see what happens. Nice. That's excellent, actually. I think that'll be really fun. Which also means we get to name this dude. As long as my notepad opens up. There we go. Do you have any other weird shit? I don't. I tend to just buy helmets. You're gonna play them in your next tournament? You already pre-ordered everything? Team dice pitch? Cool. Yeah, I mean they look pretty neat. And I think that's like there are a lot of things that don't necessarily frustrate me about like Games Workshop, tabletop Blood Bowl. But I think they're like they've announced some fun teams. I just wish the rule set was a bit simpler than it is. Okay, I think we're good here. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. We are going to be down 1 War Dancer and 1 Lineman, so we're going to be running 2 Journeymen again. I don't see a reason... well, the main reason I don't see us buying another one is because we can't afford it. But hey...